I hate live streaming. This shit's so ass. Why did it do that? Okay, we're live now. I think I can figure out how to do it properly next time, but the moment I tried to fix something, it then deleted the scheduled stream. Yeah, it's just gone. Thank you, Streamlabs. Streamlabs is awesome until you try to do something new, and then it kind of just messes with YouTube really badly. Why did it do that? And then all the people waiting on the scheduled stream suddenly just got kicked out. It literally always breaks. This is also what happened on the first stream I did on Streamlabs. I was streaming to nothing again, twice. Multiple times. I don't know how that's possible. Why are we comparing against some of best? Okay, everyone from the scheduled stream seems to be here. Why'd that happen? So, I set a scheduled stream, then I open up Streamlabs, which is a separate plugin that lets me have a chat overlay, and eventually other things if I ever want to. And so I open up Streamlabs, and the normal UI for starting the stream does not have an option for connecting to a pre-existing stream that you've already set up in advance, or at least I thought there was, but no. After searching it up, there is a hidden button that is behind, like, the Alerts tab, which is really weird. And then that button can link you to the stream, but if you press go live after that, it doesn't actually go live. It instead gets OBS ready and makes OBS look like you're live, so I thought I was streaming to nothing again. But it didn't activate the stream, so I was really confused. But I'm pretty sure what I was supposed to do is then reopen the broadcast in YouTube and finish hitting go live, which means I have to go to YouTube, start the broadcast there, go to OBS to set it up so that it can link to Streamlabs so that it can route me back to YouTube to start the live stream. That's a really weird system. But maybe I'll get it right next time. We're gonna hopefully have a good speedrun here. Phelps isn't here yet. He's still lost in the disaster that was that scheduled stream. Why? Oh, shit-ass neutrals. And I don't know how to do that with one pogo. I think I'm supposed to do my one pogo pretty late. Maybe I'll just continue doing two, because it is technically faster. It's just that no one does it, because it's really hard to actually go faster with two pogos. Also, apparently there's a mantle skip there. But I don't even think it's faster. It's also frame perfect, so, like, I don't care. Top 3 Silksongers are conspiring against you to keep their positions. True. Because apparently I'm not allowed to speedrun off stream or something. Hey, Lemon Trim. Aren't you glad I didn't schedule stream again, as I normally do? And everything worked out perfectly, because I didn't try anything different today. This is so ass. This is the worst moth mother ever. Oh man. worked perfectly. Yeah, because I didn't try anything new, so I just did the exact same thing. Started stream at a random time with no scheduling. And then we're here. Very normal stream. I'm glad it's working perfectly. Streams overlay is pretty cool. Streamlabs is so cool and such a great tool. True. True. Very true. Dedication, holy. Phelps, you've been in almost 180 of my live streams. What are we talking about? Oh shit. What? Also, I'm not sure if I'm doing a woo percent again. I think I gotta practice the evil-ass terrorist putrefied duck segment. But I think it would be nice to, like, stagger it a bit. Some days are any percent, some days are a woo percent. Mix it around. This will probably confuse the hell out of me. Because then, like, early games, some runs get these rosaries, some runs don't. But whatever, it'll work out, hopefully. Okay, fuck you. You suck. Thank you, Beastfly. Oh. Oh no. Thank you, stream at a reasonable hour? Yes, and it was started under completely normal circumstances. With absolutely nothing weird happening. For your information. What weird happenings happened? Nothing, I just said. Why are you asking? I literally just specifically said that nothing weird happened. Oh man. Even when I land 1 pixel away from the pickup spot. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I want to get some good runs. It's been so long. The problem is, like, at this level, the majority of playtime is just practice. So I honestly shouldn't be doing runs right now. Because I can't get a good Moss Mother for my life depended on it. Good grief. One day maybe I'll time that properly. I pre-jump. Actually, I don't think a pre-jump would actually save that much time. But yeah, I wish we could, like... I wish I could look at some statistics for my recent runs. See what loses the most. Holy. I've already lost one rosary. Amazing.
Pushanka. Gor. Kher. Pushanka. Va. Kita.
What the hell? Thank you, neutral poggers. My favorite movement tech. Pretty alright segment. Also, Blue finally finished an all achievements run, and I say finally because like a lot of other people have tried. T-Ravage, who's like a really skilled 100% speedrunner. I think he tried once or twice. No, I don't think Popless has. But yeah, I did at one point. I attempted for about 3 streams to do all achievements. But Blue finally had the endurance and also the... I don't want to say skill, but maybe the caution to actually finish a run without dying. Why did I still try the Silk Spear? That's just sad. Okay, I think I can still make this work. Yeah. In school, kids, you can use that math to solve a Velbeast quick kill that you messed up. Yeah, I also gotta practice the Silkheart climb here, because I feel like I slightly delay a few of my jumps, and there's also a pogo at the very end that I learned for one day and then forgot immediately after. Though maybe just thinking about it is enough, because those jumps were good. Why is it in Chinese? Because it's faster. Chinese text, well, each Chinese letter is about the same information as an English word, and text scrolls by a lot faster. There's way less characters for the game to scroll through. This saves around 30 seconds through the whole run through dialogue. And we never have to read text, and so we don't need to have a readable language. Many different games have their own languages for speed. I believe Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild uses French, and I think they somehow mix in Italian in some weird way, because the voice acting is faster. A lot of Mario games, I think, use Chinese. Chinese is usually the fastest. I think Breath of the Wild is an outlier. What the hell are you doing? Dude, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's not that hard, dude. It's the most basic-ass platforming ever. I haven't failed that since December. Man, we haven't had to do Carnage Pogo for like 4 days. I missed that. Oh shit. You know what? I want to reset. You want to know how? Right here. Boom. Reset. Easy. Anyways. On 2 health there. What the fuck are we doing? How did I get to 2 health? That's just impressive. RTL or Delta use Japanese. Interesting. What the hell? Okay. I have a lot of bad habits. Maybe I should just learn new keybinds, honestly. Because if I did that, then I'd also have to relearn how to do things like neutral pogos, and that would actually be a good thing, because right now I have a really bad habit of letting go of the down key every time I do a neutral, which just makes it twice as risky. Why am I not looking? What? Okay, we have to not spiral. I may be playing like absolute dog shit, but we can't let that make me start playing worse. For once, dude! Finally! Good grief! One good Moss Mother fight after a month. Not even that good, it was kinda slow, but it was the bare minimum for a top 10 speedrunner. So the rest of Moss Grotto was still dog shit, so I'm resetting. the world record on this game. Any percent, the world record is 48 minutes and 22 seconds, and I'm not running any percent currently because I want to practice the first half, so I'm running Act 1. So the Act 1 world record, I believe, is 26 minutes and 16 seconds? I'll need Phelps to fact check that. But yeah, we have a separate leaderboard just to beat the first half of the game, Act 1. And I'm currently running that just for practice, because I'm not confident enough to do this Act 2 actually well. I mean, I could do pretty well. I have a 51-15. I'm top 10 in any percent, but I wouldn't get a new PB with my current Act 2. So I want to practice Act 1, get it to the level of world record, and then go to Act 2 and do the same. It's okay, we're so ass. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna practice Moss Grotto, because, like, seriously, that's what we're doing at this point anyways. We'll do, like, 10 laps of Moss Grotto, and then go back to full runs. 26:07, okay. I believe the Act 1 world record is actually just a chunk of the actual world record. Like, same run. Because usually that's what runners do. They submit their full PBs as just Act 1 PBs as well. But yeah, we're gonna loop this for a bit. Okay, this is amazing. I want to be able to pogo ahead of that moss grub consistently. But you have to be incredibly fast to reach that. Oh, nice. Well, it's my first time ever doing that. 22.33. Let's get ghosts up here. Dude, I might actually have to, like, clear these. Because, like, I don't need all this. Why would I need putrefied ducts? What the hell is all this? Oh, no. Go to current room. Okay, that's a bit more useful. Beneath broken TFG, spawn me above the bedrock. Are you... Oh, I know exactly why that would be. Are you in an old world? Have you already generated the Beneath in that world? Why am I here? Yeah, okay, so the Beneath is 2 times higher now with the 0.13 update. So if you updated that world, there was a warning on the update to not load old Beneaths, or to at least clear the Beneath before updating. Because the Beneath is now 2 times taller, and so if you load into the Beneath now, then it'll load you at what is the new top of the Beneath, which is way above the bedrock for the old Beneath. But yeah, there's like, I think 12 new biomes. It's now separated in layers. It's got much cooler stuff. It has shader integration. It's very nice. Bunch of new enemies and mechanics. Designed more like a game rather than a mod, you know? Okay, I'm playing with dog shit again. Can you please close the menu? Dude, every time. That middle platform is so hard to do without just pogoing short, or pogoing tall, I mean. And overshooting. It feels so slow to try to shorten it and compensate. This is weird. I have to do more like this. Not exactly like that, but... try to delay my pogo. Oh, man. These types of rooms are just so annoying to practice. I just mean every early game room in general. They're so annoying to practice because it's all neutral pogos. And every single top 10 runner is better than me at neutral pogos. Like, everyone around me on the leaderboard averages a 231 Moss Grotto, and I'm sitting here celebrating a 232. Neutrals are just so fake. Because, unironically, anything less than pixel-perfect precision on neutral pogos is time loss. Exponentially more time loss the further you are from pixel precision. Or not pixel perfect, but frame perfect. Like, they are a frame perfect trick. That is what world record holders said. It's not just Moss Grotto. Like, every other segment that has neutral pogos, I'm the worst out of the top 10 runners. And the reason I'm spending so much time in this room is because, because of one little section. I'll re-explain this, because I think I've said this a lot before. But it's right here. If you're fast enough, you can end up over here as this guy's coming back, and you can do 2 pogos. I don't know how to explain it, but as that guy's there, you do 2 pogos and then pogo over him, and it's really fast. That's only if you get a perfect cycle. It'd be like this. Or no, not even like... It's so hard to explain without actually doing it. Because you have to do the whole room perfectly. Or not perfectly. Because, again, all of the top 10 runners consistently do this. If it was literally perfect, then no one would be pulling it off. Okay, I'm gonna force myself here to hold S. Oh, that's... Makes this infinitely more awkward for me. That just begins to hurt my finger, though, because then I'm just holding down S constantly. No, I think it is better to let go, but I just need to be better. Sad, that would have made it. I think, I keep trying like little strat improvements and other things, but I think it is literally just a matter of higher quality neutrals, which the only way to get better at neutrals is to do them more. It's the most annoying thing ever. There's nothing you can be told to get better at them, just do them more. There's no trick. I think this is how I want to do the room from now on. I'm just trying to get a roof lineup so that I know where to pogo. That's too early. That's too late. I see. There we go. We'll do the full room now. Shit. Also, the live channel passed 1,000 subscribers. Crazy. Jeez, what is the best time for that room? Why am I scrolling so far in the room sub? It's literally the 3rd room. Okay, best is 26.99. Maybe 7.8. Now I'm gonna try old method. Okay. Okay, so here's the problem with old method. There we go. Okay, so that was sloppy and it still saved almost 0.1. And I'm used to it, so didn't I just keep doing this? I'll just keep doing that then. We know what we need to practice though. Moss Mother's been dog shit constantly. Oh, shut up. There we go. Oh, that can make it, really. That was bad. I think I get it. Why? She delayed her attack. That's so rare. There we go. One good fight. Amazing. What do you mean? Where's the trigger? Oh, the trigger is just these. I'm gonna die. Why? Like, okay, no, that's not hard though. Why did I miss that every run? But I never used to. Why? Like, can anyone confirm that I used to be, like, 99% consistent at this? Because I'm pretty sure I was. It's not hard. All I have to do is on my last hit while she's in the corner, I have to just jump away. But somehow it's not working. Like there, it's just somehow she hits me. That doesn't make sense because that never happened before. I've lost 1 second every single run to that. Like there, it's not hard, except for all the other times apparently. Maybe I'm not turning around fast enough or something. I have no clue. There we go. I don't know what changed now, but I'm good now. Cool. Let's go back to runs, please. Good run. I'm forcing myself not to reset over that. Early pogo. Nice. Fine. We're just failing this now, too. matter. It matters if I practice. Practice is fucking worthless. Instead I'll mistime a jump like I've never fought the boss before.
Tamiyan,
Manel, Mimido,
Kadastama.
Torotano.
Okay, what was that? These are the worst pogos ever. I think I just lost a full second to pogos. These are blue SR neutrals. These are actually insanely bad. Ultra mega wash pogos. Okay, what the? That time I didn't even pogo, so there's nothing to mess up. Holy.
Pushanka, Pushanka. Va.
Miofene?
Mieszko. Pushanka. Kiecka. Pushanka.
Planning of the All Achievements World Record holder. He's also the last place. Blue SR is the worst person who's ever finished an All Achievements run, okay? He's the worst All Achievements runner. Yes, I am slandering him. He may hold world record, but he's also the worst runner. Worst runner who's finished a run. I did make that specification, yes. Because there are several other people who've attempted. Me slandering Blue SR while I fail Bell Beast. Okay, I didn't fail Bell Beast, but I missed a hit on the first attack, which is pretty embarrassing. hell? Okay, I didn't realize my neutrals were that bad. That was weird. Why didn't it freeze frame? Wait, it didn't kill the Carnid. Wait, that's why. Wait, why didn't it kill the Carnid? Why does this room have to be so inconsistent? I literally paused to let it kill the Carnid, because it usually gives freeze frames as the rock kills the Carnid. But then it didn't, and so I just lost time. That room, man, I swear. You wouldn't think it's an RNG room, but there's one Carnid, so of course it is. Carnid's the actually worst enemy in the game. You're making that all achievements attempt. Maybe. What I wanted to do is actually, like, get good at some Hondo stuff before I try again. I'm, like, not really qualified to try all achievements. That's so fun. Oh. Hello? Dude, I'm not doing that. We lost so many rosaries earlier. Can't afford it. That was so clean. I'm glad I went back to those rosaries. There's a down dash glide there I forgot to do. Or at least try. What the hell? Don't do that. Why'd you do that? You just refused to pogo again. That's sad. way overshot that. Okay, we're fine. Oh, wait, that's fine, okay. What? Cool. What? No! It was such a good segment. What? Do I have enough silk? I don't know. I think I'll do the slow version for silk. I'm actually really not sure how much silk you need for this section. Oh wait, no, you get enough. If you can break the first wall, then you can break both. Not bad. Could have been a gold, but unfortunately it fell. Why are you guys... They're just chilling and scheming about all the runners they're gonna kill. That was... I saw that coming. Should use more of a visual indicator on that last bell wall rather than a timing indicator. Okay, so I'm gonna need to heal on Widow. And now you're gonna just chill in there. That's awesome, dude. Yes, just dash into the boss. Holy peak. What? I overshot the stream skip. That's unbelievable. Whatever, man. we finished the boss fight. At least. That was a segment. That's the best I can say. This comparison in Act 1 PB or your 51-15 run? It is both. My 51-15 is my Act 1 PB. Dude, wall jumps are not that hard. I know the problem. Dude, we've been doing a woo percent for too long. I mean, I know it's only been a few days, but cloakless wall jumps, they're killing me. Like, like, why am I messing up all these wall jumps? It's because cloakless wall jumps. Oh no. I never had that transition period. Because I never got good enough at the Bells route to ever know the difference between cloak wall jumps and cloakless wall jumps. There was a brief time period when I switched to cloakless that it became a little bit awkward, but I never felt what a lot of other runners feel, where just cloakless is impossible, and you fail every single wall jump. Because I was already timing them really slow. Wasn't ever a problem. But now after a woo %, that's just killing me. This is why Cloak is the worst ability in Silksong. Well, it's not in Silksong, it's a major glitch, so... Cloak is a major glitch, and they have to ban it from the leaderboard. And we're only losing 0.4. That is awesome. Okay, well, it's cool that we're 18 seconds ahead, but now we're doing Enter Missed, so say goodbye. I still haven't done a full segment Enter Missed.
Buenera.
No, man! That's so sad.
Mi offende?
Really, this is plenty room sub. Does anyone time that shit? No, man, you're so dumb! You're so dumb! Blame Cloak with wall jumps, even though I know what actually happened. We only lost 6 seconds, though. I think it's the least time we've lost in that segment in recent time. Which is a weird thing to celebrate, but it's a newly practiced segment, so everything's gonna be inconsistent. Ooh. Don't. I should have juggled. This is a really big mistake. See, this is a really big mistake, looping this room. No benefit. Only loss. One redeeming factor is that we got this room. hell? Oh no. I could gamble. I need to gamble. Because there's no surviving this now. That's just unfortunate. I don't think there's any way to recover that, because I just naturally aggroed 3 wraiths from the layout of the room. That was extremely unlucky. I think there's only around a 15% chance of there being flies in the bottom left of that room, and a 20% chance of that specific wraith layout. So that's a 3% chance. And then there's also the chance of even rolling that room, which is 1 in 8. So 3% of a 1 in 8, that's our chance of that happening. I'll see if there's anything I could have done about it, but it's probably just a bad roll. So what happened is I went down here. I don't actually know where all the wraith spawns are. There's one here. There's one wraith spawn here. Also, this is something I mentioned to Triceratops. Very weird thing happens in the mist sometimes when I'm doing debug mod. We are only getting mist main in the music. In the mist, there's 4 tracks. There's mist main, which is this. It's the deep organ. Then there's mist sub, which is the actual melody. I don't know why. Those sound like they're swapped, but whatever. Then there's mist ambient, which is the first sound you hear when you enter the mist. And then mist one note, which is just a very long organ note. But yeah, for some reason, it's only mist main playing right now, even though this only starts on 4th room. Anyways, random tangent. Please go away. Jeez. I'm gonna go back and see how that went wrong in the run. Exactly what layout I got. Okay, so there's a wraith at the very start. There's a wraith there. Yeah, this is just incredibly unlucky. So there's a wraith here, and there was a wraith here, and then there's a wraith here. What usually happens is one of those wraiths would be over here, and wouldn't get aggroed because I see that there's no flies here, so I run past. It's still very unlucky for there to be a wraith here, and a wraith here. I feel like that's common enough, I need to probably figure out a way to deal with it. Though it's so unbelievably rare that you ever need to even see these flies. Like, usually, if you're here, you'll see these flies. There's around a 50% chance of these flies being there. If they're not there, then there's another 50% of these being here. So it's really rare for you to need to go to the left side. So one thing I could have done differently is seen that there was no flies here, because I walked past here and saw no glow. Usually you don't see the flies themselves, you see the glow from here. And I kind of just coped, because I was like, if there's no flies here, I'm cooked. And so I coped by going down here just to check, but that meant I was kind of boxed in with the wraith that was chasing me from the top left, and also gave time for the wraith on the right to go after me. But the other problem is that my solution to this problem was to go up. Well, I actually had to dodge this way, then go up and go here. And then once I was down here, I realized just how bad my situation was. I realize now that I could have gone like this. So I think that's our main takeaway. If we're here, you can go like that. Can I dash onto it? I want to know exactly what movement works. Is it, like, really safe? Any sprint off of it is safe. In fact, it's better to dash midair onto it rather than dashing starting from the platform. Okay. We're doing 10 mists. Also, someone's soon gonna try to make a spreadsheet for every possible... Oh, that's the wrong one. Every possible combination of entrance and exit in the mist, and make a room sub sheet just for the mist, which I think is very cool, but also very ambitious. Okay, so this is top, optimal movement is this. But yeah, now I know a little bit about how the Mist soundtrack works, so this is... Oh, I need to go left. What we're hearing right now is Mist Ambient and Mist Sub. Mist Sub is the melody, Mist Ambient is all the stuff going over top of it. Now we mix in Sub. Worth damage tank. Okay, do I have to juggle? Preferably, yeah. I think Mist 1 is better than Mist 6. Brother, why didn't I sprint jump? Oh, by the way, I don't have my bindings correct. It'd be better to let a sprint happen there. There. Okay, can I get top or something? I don't know if top is necessarily the best, but... Hey, this is missed practice. And it's fun to practice that climb. See, this is what a normal Mist 6 looks like. This room's not very evil at all. We just got, like, astronomically unlucky. Hello? There we go. Go here, and here. Give me left. Top left would be nice. There's a Wraith. This is a good juggle. Kind of sloppy climb. I'm getting better though. mist-only run? No, we had a really good run going, and then I lost to the mist. Wait, where am I going? I think I'm supposed to juggle that. Hold on. I was unsure about all those pogos. Kind of hard to get under there. But yeah, Magic, I got really screwed over by some missed RNG, and so we're just doing missed practice to end stream. I need to go to the right, which we'll just do like this. I believe there's just a platform there, yeah. That's really clean movement. Bro, missed 5 ending. Tying old... Oh, it's a 120, I see. That shouldn't have made it. Shit. What do you mean? Nope. Okay, we go here. Flies, okay. We'll go here. I'm starting to like miss 5 left. It's kind of risky to reach, but once you know all the movement, it's actually quite convenient a lot of the time. Nope, not doing that. Mid-ass movement. I think that was correct. I actually don't know the search pattern for 5 top. But I got pretty lucky there. Is it a bad idea to go right here? Maybe I should have juggled, but miss 5 left is so far. This is kind of just gambling. Okay, that is crazy gambling. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why didn't it sprint jump? You suck. I hate you. Give me top right, or I'll kill someone. Thank you. Awesome. Oh, I didn't leave the mist. Guys? I didn't run to the end of the tunnel. Should I hit the lever? Nah, we won't juggle that. Oh, what the hell? Okay, hi. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Hello? Thank you. Why are you there? I know why, because I was there originally. I should have remembered that, but whatever. Oh shit. Left. Oh, top. That's kind of ass. Is that fake time loss? Because I just forgot to go to the end of the tunnel. Oh! Am I correct in believing there's no flies on the right? I think I am. Oh, shit. Could climb to the left, though honestly I like the idea of this. Okay, what are we doing? Guy who knows Mist 5 movement? Shit. There we go. Oh, why did I jump dash? That's so sad. That was a little bit of a gamble. The theoretically fastest mist run? Don't ask that question. You don't want to know the answer. Okay, fine. Let me see if I can... I think I downloaded it. Yeah, here. This shit's dumb. This shit's dumb. Okay, there's not going to be any audio for this, but you don't need audio. They gambled, like not gambled, they juggled the corridor. They juggled Mist Corridor. Why would you do that? You don't juggle crossing. Juggling crossing is just idiotic. Like, watch this shit. What are you doing? You don't... It's so dumb. This video actually, it's such a dumb task that it actually frustrates me. Don't juggle crossing. No! Anyways, yeah, that's a 17-second mist. The fastest task without gambling, the no gamble mist by Jura, I think is 49 seconds. That's the real fastest mist. Is it actually the fastest possible? Not sure. That video is around 6 months old, so maybe there's new strats. Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't care about 4. We're doing this. Oh. No, you're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. You deserve what's coming. You're truly a specimen of unintelligence. Why did I dash repress? Just why? Why would anyone dash repress that? Hold on. Why am I juggling 4 final room? This is actually, like, good. That actually could have been good. Very cool. Why didn't I open the door? What? I'm not sure if that was a good idea. So we can do a pretty decent left. But this is a better left. Okay, fine. That might have been a good juggle, actually. I just don't know how to do backwards, missed 8. What? Overcorrection? Here. Hello? Thank you, Needlin. W? I'm supposed to pogo dash that instead. This is technically juggleable. It would be very interesting to juggle. Okay. You're a dumbass! You're a dumbass! You're a dumbass. Why'd you dash repress it to 1? You knew it was 1. Why'd you dash repress? You're so dumb. Why'd you dash repress at all? What's the point? How are we still here? 50 hours of the mist and I'm still dash repressing. You can't dash repress in the mist. That's just a rule. Did I just dash repress? Yeah, man. I'm gonna crash out. Also, top is so hard to reach. There's no reason for it to be that difficult to reach. Okay. Right, please. Bottom right. Thank you. Oh, this is actually better. Dang. I wonder if anyone in my chat has memorized the mist layouts just from me doing this. Phelps, do you know any mist layouts? Okay, how is that not a sprint jump? Nice. Good job. Thank you so much. I'm resetting that. The cage is gone now. I'm not doing that, bro. It's just my GMS and end stream. bad at all. I probably could have done another run, but I also want to edit, because I haven't done that today. I finally got another voiceover done, so...